The Bharatiya Janata Party is in pole position in the state of Uttar Pradesh. The party could be just short of simple majority, but if you look at the latest polls from Chanakya and India Today, the BJP could be headed to a majority. Akhilesh Yadav could lose the Chief Minister's seat and Mayawati could be heading towards a demoralizing defeat. Akhilesh Yadav drops a bombshell, tells the BBC radio that he's not averse to a tie-up with rival Mayawati if necessary. The Aam Aadmi Party holds the edge in Punjab, but it's promising to be a cliffhanger as the Congress may not be far behind. The BJP and the Akali Dal could be heading for a crushing defeat. The BJP could storm back to power in Uttarakhand. The incumbent Congress party government could be heading towards a defeat, but the margin remains thin. The BJP could also retain Goa. The party could be just a whisker away from majority. The Aam Aadmi Party could open its account and put up a good show, denting the fortunes of the Congress party. The C Voter poll is projecting the BJP to emerge as the single largest party in Manipur. The 15-year Congress rule could come to an end. Well, this evening belongs to exit polls, so let's take you through what the numbers are throwing up. And let me start with the crucial state of Uttar Pradesh, because that is the state that the markets are going to be watching very, very closely. We're going to go in the order of which the polls were released earlier this evening. Let's start with the Indian News MRC survey, and that pegged the BJP at 185, the Samajwadi Party and Congress at 120, the BSP at 90, and others with 8. So this was the Indian News MRC survey. This was one of the first polls that was put out this evening. Let's now move to the Times Now VMR survey, and that has pegged the BJP at between 190 and 210. It's given the Samajwadi Party and the Congress between 110 and 130, and the Bahujan Samajwadi Party led by Mayawati between 57 and 74. That's the Times Now VMR survey. Let's now move to the ABP News exit poll, and the ABP News exit poll gives the BJP between 164 and 176, the Samajwadi Party between 156 and 169, the BSP between 60 and 72, and others a tally of between 2 and 6. So that's what the ABP News exit poll is predicting. But now let's come to the two polls that have changed the story altogether. Let's start with the Access India Today poll, and this is where the story gets really interesting, because the Access India Today poll is projecting the BJP to get between 251 to 279 seats. The Samajwadi Party and Congress combined to get between 88 and 112, and the BSP between 28 and 42. So this is one of the last numbers that we've seen coming out, one of the last exit polls pegging the BJP at 251 to 279. And here's where it really gets interesting, because today's Chanakya has given the BJP 285. So that's the tally there on the board as far as the BJP is concerned. As per the Chanakya poll, 285 for the BJP, Samajwadi Party, Congress 88, the BSP 27, and others 3. So this is now telling you a very, very different story. And now let's tell you what the Network 18 Gramina poll of polls is telling you, because the Network 18 Gramina poll of polls is also looking into account what the past record has been of the pollsters. So it is giving weight to the history of what these pollsters have predicted in previous elections. And as per the Network 18 Gramina poll of polls, the BJP getting 193, the Samajwadi Party and Congress 133, and the BSP gets 67. So that is our poll of polls here as far as the state of Uttar Pradesh is concerned.